needed to do. Y'all didn't even to scope the area and act like scary cats, sneaky cats looking into the trash for something to eat. Because that's what y'all did in Pennsylvania. You have a warrant to arrest Bryan Kohberger. Soon as you pinpoint and locate Bryan Kohberger, it's hands on. It's nothing to talk about. You have a warrant to arrest this man. Why? You spot him. Instead of get this man, you waited around until you have the opportunity to pick the evidence that you needed to actually have DNA in the sheath that it doesn't even exist. Which I told ya, all this shit was it was imagination. The cops just could tell you whatever the fuck they want to tell you while they investigating, lie the fuck out of you. Oh yeah, we have a sheath. Where is it? I don't fucking know. Oh, we have DNA in the sheath. Where it is on this cotton swab. From who? From where? When it's not even no DNA on that shit. Oh yeah, give it to me. Give it to me. I'ma amplify it and we're gonna make sure we got what we need. No, guess what? You didn't have a fucking thing until you dig on that trash can in Pennsylvania. And after you dig on that trash in Pennsylvania, that you found DNA from Kohberger's dad. You went and arrest Kohberger? And everything you needed to do to get to that, it was not just sneaky, but you can't even prove that you fucking did it. Where's the IGG work? Like, in case people forget that IGG work, it was just an opinion. It was nothing that will indicate them that Kohberger had any, as far as his DNA related, is nothing there that they could have pointed at Kohberger. Not even cell phone data. So no data is evidence. So no data is evidence. You're gonna have pictures and video of a car that you can't even identify as that was Kohberger because your cell phone information is all wrong. You don't have license plate readers. You don't have a confirmation that that was Kohberger driving the car. You don't have no confirmation that that was actually a white Elantra. Because what we know is a black and white footage, right? Is it color? I know someone colored this shit, but you still can't see the real color of the car. It's no license plates that you could look at. It's not a witness of a license plate like, yeah, this is the license plate of that car that it was part. It's none of that shit. You don't have no witness of nothing related to Bryan Kohberger. Not even Dylan Mortensen. I believe whatever exculpatory evidence that Bethany had, it doesn't even have to do with Kohberger. It's exculpatory because he's about someone else. And then Holly, from all the lies she said, we could now, after the information that came out, now we could start believing that Holly actually might told the truth about the female with the brown hair or the brownish hair at Maddie's window hiding and shit. But she couldn't tell that it was a woman. Holly couldn't tell it was a woman. And then now we have documents from ISP DNA investigation related to Maddie that he says that this could be a female. Actually, that this was a female. Because the male variants on the DNA were minimal. But then you have the state saying that whatever extracurricular DNA was found in the crime scene, it was all males. They even lie to you about that. They even lie to you about that. Because after the ISP report that he just came out, it confirmed that it was a woman who killed Maddie. Or a big chance of, for those that, you know, don't like to hear certain things. But then also, the skin cells in Maddie's fingernails, it was from multiple sources. That's from where we get that. Don't be surprised if Jake and Jack are between those DNAs. We also say, hey, don't be surprised if Dylan Martinson had any kind of DNA in the crime scene. Hey, don't be surprised if the DNA of Hunter Johnson and a whole bunch of others are in the crime scene. Why? Because they were all in there. Whoever killed, whoever didn't. But either or, they're all working together to save their butts. While the adults in power are allowing killers to be free at this day to day and have an innocent man locked up while another innocent man is dead, which is Brett Kopaka. Rest in peace, Brett Kopaka. Because again, and I repeat, after the Idaho 4 died, the powers to be committed crimes to be where we at this day today. And what I'm saying is backed up by all the public information that at this day today is available for you to fetch. I want to make sure that we take a look at that one video that broke this case wide open. And that was that body cam footage of their arrival. That's something that I really want to look at. Hopefully, we don't get struck with a thunder. Hopefully, we don't get struck with a thunder. But I want to share with y'all. I want to share with y'all what happened that one particular day that a lot of people's lives changed forever. By the way, my name is Jrod on Point. Happy to be here. We're talking about the Idaho 4 Bryan Kohberger case. Female DNA on Maddie, not related to Kiely. What the fuck? So, I want to take a look at this real quick with y'all. And I want to give you my take step by step on not just what is being said, but what should have happened. Big shout out to everyone watching. It's Jrod on Point. Let's take a look at this real quick though.
Pretty much they were in the main room. I heard them dancing and laughing. Kiely went upstairs and she screamed because someone's in the room and she ran downstairs.
Alright, I want to make sure everything starts with pretty much They were in the main room dancing.